Let's look into the film of this video. We looking at the second day of practice in Frisco. This Dak Prescott, of course, the running back on the left hip. You got Pickens lined up on the far left side, and to his right you got Dangerous Lamb. So they're going by a 3-by-1, and 2-by-1, and Dak rolls out to his right and he throws it to Lamb. You can't double team everyone. And, of course, that was underneath. Dak climbs the pocket, throws it. There you go. Jalen Tolbert with the catch. And it's my guy with the crazy arm, and Jalen Brooks is able to come down with it. I call him 9 Lives Brooks because the man got all types of, all of a sudden, you look around, you see 83. When you count him out, that's when he comes to play. It's crazy. Neither here nor there. Dak Prescott in practice is one of those things whereas you can see the growth of this offense, right? And this is a good run play, good draw. Yeah. Good run play. Just to throw him off just a little bit. All right, motion. Lamb to the left side of the field. Dak Prescott, shotgun, running back, left hip. And he drops back, scans right, throws right. And it's caught. George Pickens. The man gave you crazy yak, and he got crazy good speed too. So I think that with George Pickens and as well as with Lamb, we about to see something spectacular this season altogether. All right? A little free play right here, and he throws a pick. A wobbly ball too, by the way. And good heads-up play by Elam. Still got to contest on those things. Just because it's a flag doesn't mean that it's a free all-the-way play, right? You still got to play through the echoes of the whistle. Yes, Dak Prescott running here. And, of course, this Deuce Vaughn right here running. 42. It could be a situation and scenario that he got to show up this final preseason game to make this team. And if not, then we have to go back to the drawing boards. Okay, Lamb motion right. Dak looks right. Sacked by 5-4. That's Sam, number 54. 5-4 in the building, baby. And that's a good sack. Little jump ball by George. He said he caught it, right? There's no replay on there as long as you get 2 feet down. But the other guy said, no, I stopped him, So I love the battle. They still dap him up. And that's what you are able to see. The jump ball ability with George Pickens is on the table, okay? Dak motions 40 to the left, back to the right, drops back, scans left, throws left, fade, jump ball, and it just nasty caught. You know what I'm saying? Let's rewind again for your mind. The ability to capture this is crazy in a good way, Cowboy Nation. Yeah, just bring it down. And that one-hander is what CD will be able to do this season. Look at Trayshawn holding all of those boys over there. They're showing love and adulations for this particular catch right there. Look, Dak drops back, throws it underneath to 33. You can't tackle him with an arm, just an arm. No. You're going to have to come with full pads and be willing to get him down from there, okay? Cowboy Nation got single high safety. That's Malik. And Dak drops back, and he throws deep right. And we get is what we call face guarding and hitting. You can't do that. Dak should have led him a little bit better, but, we get it. Hey, a flag is a flag. Pickens is able to get those necessary yards. Yep. And then, come back to my guy, Ryan Flanoy, getting first-team reps. Pay attention to that. Ryan Flanoy getting first-team reps. That is an eye-opener, right? And good run inside. Patient feet. That's from Jadon Blue. He got the speed and everything. Got the sleeve on the leg or what have you. That's the ankle that he twisted. So he just making precaution, putting compressions on that. And that's a scrambled drill or deal with my guy, Joe Milton. Incomplete pass, back to back for both different quarterbacks. Now here's Dak. He drops back, scans the field. All right, throws it underneath. Cavante Turpin. Turpin time for your mind. The speed is real with him. I like his skill set. Can't wait to see him being utilized even more in his offense, okay? All right, pressure in the face, throws it, and he finds the open man. You can only guard these guys for so long, right? And Booth know that, right? Everybody should know that. And Pickens going to do Pickens thing. So shout out to Pickens, and he's able to find a soft spot, and Dak is able to connect with him. 54 is on the chase. Throws it underneath and drop it by 87. Clarence talking to somebody, right? And we seeing the great Moose, Daryl Moose, to the far right, you know. Yeah, you see him over there. Yeah. All right, so basically, Cowboy Nation, when we start to talk about practice in general, overall, I think that even with these snippets that we were able to obtain today, I think the Cowboys are going to be okay. I'm looking at this offense, believe it or not, being a top 5 offense in the National Football League if everyone can stay healthy. The O-line, of course, we more have reservations on the edges as it relates to the left tackle and right tackle. I think that the interior of this offensive line is the strength. I think that we will have run game this year. And I think that overall, this team is a top-heavy team. But this team can be a team down the stretch that we can look back on if everyone's remaining healthy, can be a 10-plus win team. But if not, we will be kind of like what we were last year. That's all the time that I have for this moment. Be sure to hit that like button, share this content, let that friend, that neighbor know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys, DC for life. Let's get it. Continue to grind to shine, Cowboys. Let's watch this play one more time. Let's see what they're doing here. Yeah. Drops back, scans right, throws right. Yeah, that's George. Watch how he just do this extra little hop thing up in there. Yeah. George Pickens. Yeah, I like what he brings to the table, y'all. And I just think that it's gonna push what he do all the way over to the others. And I think that really the Cowboys heading into this particular season, we should get some more and more attractions as it relates to moving the ball down the field when you have a George and when you have a Lamb and you marry those two things together, it should be okay. With the run game, of course, I get it. It's the area of the unknown because we don't have those names. And I hear that the Cowboys may be intrigued on trading for a guy or bringing in a guy and these sorts of things. But in actuality, just keep everything in front of you, Cowboy Nation. Let's not overanalyze things. And when the season kick off and pop off after week 1 and we seeing what we look like, and then after week 2 we seeing what we look like, then there could be a situation, just hear me out, that the Cowboys make an acquisition before the trade deadline, if they're really about their life. Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all again for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Is this the play? Is this the play? Come on, one more time. Yeah, one more time. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's see Dangerous Lamb. Let's get it.